Hello, my name is Mehdi Purazadi. I'm a faculty member in the MIME Department, College of Engineering, University of Toledo. Here we are in Mechanics Lab, one of the several labs the students take during their undergraduate study in our department. I'm going to explain a few of our experiments and instrumentation we will be using in this lab. Here we have the universal testing machine. We use this machine to find mechanical properties of material. We also use this machine to apply relatively large force to machine component and measure deformation and stress for those machine components. In particular, we have the curved beam experiment right here. As you can see, we have several gauges placed on this curved beam, and we want to measure a strain along those locations and relate that to a stress. So we place this curved beam in this machine and we apply relatively large load to the curved beam. It could be more than 1,000 pound force, and we measure deformation on those locations. Once we found deformation, we can relate that to the stress on those locations. The next experiment that we have here is buckling of column. In this case, we are interested in finding a critical load that would cause this column to buckle. Not only that, we also want to find the relationship between this critical load and the length of the column, as well as the shape of the cross-section and material property of that column. Another experiment that we have is the rotating bending fatigue machine. With this machine, we can find the life of a component subjected to alternate loading. So we place the specimen. This specimen is made of aluminum. We place the specimen in the machine. We turn on the machine, and we have the beam or the specimen subjected to a specific bending moment. After some time, the specimen is going to break, and you can see that in here. And at that moment, we record the number of revolutions for the specimen. And this way, we can find for a particular alternate load what would be the life of the specimen. Of course, we have several other experiments in this lab, but because of the short time, I'm going to stop at this point, and I hope I will see most of you very soon in our department.